Hi everyone, welcome to the stream, good evening, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. As always, besides the dreaded heat that continues to go on, it's actually not been super warm today, but it's still a little bit humid here and there. But again, I guess I'll just have to power through the temperature for now. Well, not so much the temperature, just the climate, I guess, is probably the best way to say that, but nonetheless, I've been doing alright, so I hope you guys have been doing okay too. I haven't played Dust in Elysian Tale for a while actually, I think like a month and a half. So I guess you could say I've kind of let this game collect dust. Ha! Okay, let's get started. Right, I've made my terrible joke quota for the day. I'll be making no more terrible jokes. Now we can get on to the game. I actually did check to see if there was an update for the cartridge. There was no updates. I mean, the physical version for this came out back in September, but I only got it recently because I told you about the whole me not getting the physical release initially because it didn't show up. But yeah, you never know if they're like going to update the game like a year later. I mean, it's almost been a year since this game got released on Switch. Didn't seem that long ago. So yeah, recently we finished the caverns. So we now need to figure out where to go next. Also, since I haven't played this for a while, I'm gonna have to remember how to play said game. I do have the AC on though because it's still a little bit humid in general. Like there's a bit of a lingering humidity around here. Oh yeah, I was doing a side quest for him, wasn't I?
Here you go, Block. 4 troll fingers. Don't spend them all in one place.
Woo, Daisy! Bet I could play the piano with these puppies. That's assuming I know what a piano is. You done right by me, son. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Tell you what, since you're in the hunting mood, maybe you could help me with my teeth.
I don't see how those two things relate. Also, I don't want to see how those two things relate.
What's wrong with your teeth, Blop?
Aside from the fact that I only got one left, I've been wanting to construct me some dentures. And if you can bring me 10 rockhound teeth, I'll be sitting pretty. Smiling pretty. While I'm sitting.
I've been keeping track of all the things people have asked you to do, Dust. This is probably the creepiest one so far.
You said it, Fidget. All right, Blop, I'll get you some teeth.
Do I have any in my inventory? If I remember what button that is to check. Oh, so this is one of those games where the dialogue is much louder than the actual game, so I have to like keep adjusting the volume. What was it again? Something teeth? It wasn't this, I don't think. It was. I don't know what the word was again, but it wasn't that. Guess I could always check the rockhound teeth. Yeah, I don't know what a rockhound is. So I guess I don't have one of those yet. Okay, I'll do that later. I think I'm gonna leave this cavern for now because I've done a bunch of stuff down here. Not a whole lot of reasons to be lingering in this area for much longer since we did in the main quest. So I'm gonna go back topside. What is that? Oh, that's a sheep, right? Okay. I didn't realise what that was there for a second. Suppose I'll return that real quick. Oh, and if you're wondering, MSP, yes, I did watch the Pokemon trailer, the new one. They've got like a new mechanic with the Dynamaxing. I think it's called Gigantamaxing, which is kind of a silly word, but it's kind of like Mega Evolution layered on top of like Dynamaxing. It only works with certain Pokemon.
If you can find all 6 of my sheep, I'd...
How many sheep do I have right now? I don't know whether to check how much I've collected thus far. Alright. I'll maybe come back and do that later then. I don't know where to find the number of sheep I've collected so far, but I don't have all 6 at the moment. I've got a feeling at least one of them may be like impossible to reach right now, and I'll need like some ability to get it. So I'll just leave that for now. But yeah, the Gigantamaxing thing, they did show a couple Pokemon that uses it. Again, it only works with certain Pokemon. And the funny thing was, one of the Pokemon was like a cake Pokemon. And then if you Dynamax it and then Gigantamax, it becomes a wedding cake. Which is fucking ridiculous, but I love it. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, you need one of those bomb plants, don't you, to destroy those?
General Gaius, you asked for me?
Your report, Commander. What news do you bring?
Our scouts believe he is alive, General, but his actions are curious.
Curious? How so?
He ventured into the Siramon caverns and saved a village of natives. As I understand it, his actions got the water flowing again. If what you tell me is true, Cassius would never...
No. Cassius would never. Keep me informed of the situation, Commander. That is all. When did you grow a heart, my friend? Most unlike you.
Hang on a second. Just need to do something real quick. One moment, please. Yeah, so I'm just making a quick profile for my audio here so that I can like turn the gain up on a button's click. Just for convenience sake, for when I like have to swap between gameplay and cutscenes. For some reason the cutscene dialogue is like really quiet by comparison, so I just want to make sure that's set up. Right, there we go. Alright, so before we go to the Sorrowing Meadow, I guess we're going to complete a couple side quests. Where's the village? Yeah, here we go. Aurora Borealis village. Oh. Entered from the bottom. Oh nice, we leveled up. Perfect. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty with my combo game right now. Game's not too loud, is it? I feel like I should turn that down a little bit further. My volume settings have been kind of reset because I'm starting a new scene collection on OBS, as you might have noticed. Because my old one was getting too cluttered. Right, okay, I think that'll be a bit better now. Call me a perfectionist, but I kind of want my streams to actually sound good on a mixing level. So yeah, weren't we supposed to complete a mission where we had to get a box from somebody? I think I had to like have someone make a fidget doll so that I can get the box from this girl. I think that was what I was supposed to do. I think I know who can do that for me. Was it him?
Please, let me know if you come across those materials.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
I wonder if I can set that to my Stream Deck button. Hang on. See, I wonder if Stream Deck supports, like, adding macros for those specific things. Give me one moment, please. In fact, hang on a second. Do I have this set up yet? No, I don't. Oh, hang on a second. Just making a whole bunch of fumbles right now. Right, so I'll pause the game for a moment. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick just to make sure this is even better. So I forgot to add something to this scene. This thing right here. So I'll put that there. It feels nice to actually put images down and not have like OBS freeze up every couple minutes. That was part of the reason why I made a new scene collection on this program. And now I'm going to quickly try to add a macro for my noise gain so that I can quickly press the button whenever I enter a cutscene or a dialogue segment. At least I think I can do that, I'm not entirely sure. Mixer audio. Nope, don't seem to. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I could just click it manually for now. We'll just leave it like that. I should have looked into that before I started the stream, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I should check my quests actually. Maybe that'll tell me where to go to do this. What's in the box? You met an odd fellow named Reed. He's looking for a box of some sort. A better fidget. Smobop and Mudpot insists that she must have fidget. Resisting the urge to give her the real thing, you decide to find a suitable replacement, preferably in the form of a fidget doll. Your best bet would be the shopkeeper in Aurora Village. Right, okay, so it's the shop itself. Did I walk past the shop, or is this it?
Welcome back.
Do you sell children's toys? Or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
Oh,
A
sorry.
Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
Ah, excellent. You brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now? Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve?
That'll be the thumbnail.
See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make the stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, Few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
I love this game's back and forth dialogue, it's brilliant. Right, I'm gonna go back underground real quick just so I can give this to Smobop, I think her name was, and then get the box for Reed. Wish I could get around a bit quicker. I do believe Dust 2 will be a thing. Like I think the developer confirmed that the game was like in the like a couple years ago they confirmed it was like in conception phases or whatever, like the pre-conception phase. Like maybe like I don't know how many years ago that was. It was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even more. When did this game come out? I think this game came out like 5 or 6 years ago. So I would imagine the game is currently in development, but we're not going to hear anything about it for a while, I don't think. But I imagine... Oh shit. Bastard. Wasn't expecting to land right in front of him. But yeah, imagine when the game does come out, the sequel, it'll probably come to Switch day one. Sorry, I saw something up there. Just want to see what that is. Oh. Oh, right, okay, it's a key. Oh yeah, I have a regen item on, don't I? Because I keep getting 1 health every couple seconds. Hopefully I can find a more potent regen item so that I can like regen like 10 health every couple seconds. That would be nice.
Hello again, Flowhop.
Hello, young man. I hope you're well.
We're still looking for clumps of red moss.
Yeah, that's not who I was looking for. I don't remember where Smobop is. She'll be around here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Okay, Smobop, here's a fidget doll for you. Better than the real thing.
Ooh, she's pretty. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
Alright, now I'm done for good down here. At least for the time being. Just wanted to get the box thing complete and then I can focus on some other stuff. Apparently there's treasure in this screen. At least Fidget was just telling me that. But I don't know where it is. There he is.
You found it! Quickly, give it to me!
Relax, Reed. It's just a box.
Just a box? No, no, it's not just a box. Didn't you hear it whispering to you? The whispers. The lies.
I'll say. They told me the box was filled with cupcakes. I opened it up and nothing was inside.
Oh! Oh no, 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 you opened the box! Why did you open the box? I told you not to open the box! Quick, take it back! I can't hold this!
Hey, what are you doing? I thought you wanted your box back. I went through a lot of trouble getting that.
Yeah, we had to find this girl in Mudpot and then make her a doll that looked like me, then trade the doll for the box. Honestly, it was a bit roundabout.
Do you know what you've done? You've unleashed the power inside this ancient prison, and now it will consume your very soul!
Okay, Reed, I really think it's time you went inside and got some sleep. I think... Wait, what's happening to me? There's something wrong with me. Reed, what was that? What's going on? I feel weak. Like something's sucking the life right out of my body.
Then it's already started. Oh, why did you have to open the box? I said not to open the box!
Look, let's not dwell on the whole who opened the box thing. The box was open. That's in the past. We can't change that. We should be focusing on the future and, less about me.
The presence inside this box, it latches onto your soul, tries to take over your mind. The only way to stop it is to break the barrier between body and soul. In other words, Dust, you will need to kill yourself.
Reed!
It really is the only way, Dust. You mustn't take too long, or you could end up like me.
You know what? I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Shut up, Fidget! I can feel my life draining away every moment. Reed, what do I have to do?
Travel outside the village, pick a fight with some monsters, and lose. If you do it in time, the presence latched onto your soul will be shaken loose and returned to the box, and you will return back to your normal self. That is, assuming you do it in time.
Dust, you can't seriously be considering.
Fidget, I don't have time to argue. I can feel it draining my life away. We need to get out of the village and fast!
Fucking weird side quest, this one, by the way. Yeah, make me fall that way, please. I like how I fucking fell backwards as I went forwards and across the screen. And then I fell backwards when I transitioned to the next screen. That was brilliant. So I just automatically take damage until I either die or finish this side quest. But yeah, this is not helping. Oof. It's literally just fighting to get there. I don't remember what the quick button is for using items, but I can always pause the game if I need to. Okay, so... You know what, we could go... I don't remember what that big thing was that was trying to kill me before. I'll just go to Archer's Pass, why not? Hmm. Right, so I don't actually die to this thing, but I need to get hit by some enemy. The one time I actually want to get hit by something. Right, there we go.
Did that do it? Are you okay now?
I think so, yeah. As soon as I took that killing blow, I felt something, like a weight lifted. We should check in with Reed.
Yeah, the sooner you get rid of that box, the better.
You probably thought that box thing was just like a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, like it was just like him being paranoid. Nope, that actually had a curse attached to it. And killing yourself by an enemy death blow was like the way to get rid of it. Again, very weird side quest. Sure takes a while just to get to him. There we go. Doesn't matter which side I approach the village
You're
from.
right, Reed. Somehow that killing blow managed to shake the presence free. I'm back to my normal self again.
I'm glad that's the case. Anyway, I was planning on using this revival stone on you if my plan didn't work, but it should still serve as an adequate reward.
Wait, what do you mean if your plan didn't work?
Well, it did, didn't it? So now I have no use for this revival stone, and you can take it. Hopefully you'll never have to use it.
Yes, well, you keep that box under lock and key. We're just lucky that kid down in Mudpot had the common sense not to open it.
I will never let it out of my sight again. It's my burden to bear, after all. Good luck, Dust. What else whispers to me? No, it can't be. The trees? The trees themselves whisper an ancient song. Somebody must chop them all down to silence their lies.
Goodbye, Reed.
Yep. Right, well that quest is complete and we got a revival stone out of it, so hooray for that, I guess.
Wonderful. Another moment with the Philosopher King himself. Why don't you bother Augustine or some other such buffoon?
You don't need to ask me twice. We're leaving.
Okay, so which button is like using your items? It's the L button, right, okay. He's got a side quest.
Ah, Dust! Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be alright. Just need some time to think is all.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
Well, before I go down there, let's see what's over here. Oh. Wasn't I supposed to look for like some drop from those slime things? Give me that lovely chicken meat. There we go. The mysterious wall chicken. Oh. Damn. Yeah, this may take a couple tries. Yeah, it's a very tight window to reach that. It keeps getting caught here. There we go. Well, the watch is in there. That's kind of a cool puzzle. I feel like I'm playing a Mario Maker 2 puzzle level right now. There we go. How the hell did his watch get stuck all the way down there behind like 20 walls? Oh right, that was for the first part, right. There's nothing of interest over there. So I watched this really weird thing last night. I'm going to talk about that in a minute once I finish this side quest. Once I get to some action, I'll start talking about it. So I'm just doing some side questing stuff and then I'll go to the next area. So yeah, that area on the minimap that's like a red square, I believe that's like the arena, so I probably won't be bothering with that, at least. Maybe I'll give it a shot toward the end of the game, but I'm not really ready for it right now.
You found it! Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me!
Well, we did save your life, remember?
Yes, well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much, you two. I have little to offer in return, but here, take this set of treasure keys.
Thank you, Gian. I'm glad we were able to be of service.
Having this pocket watch back puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Dust.
How many keys did I get for that? Waiting for the game to tell me. Oh, nice, 3. There is a treasure chest that I missed back here while I was trying to get rid of that Curse of the Box. I'll open that and I'll head to the next area. That was fun, like trying to... Like the whole thing with the box curse, like just trying to get out of the village was a bit of a struggle in of itself, just because I kept flying around. I don't know what else I picked up. Teleport stone and a simple pendant. Well, it's better than the one I've got right now, I think. I mean, it's got less luck, but more defense. Yeah, let's use that.
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
If this is the side quest I think it is, I think it ends on a really satisfying note. I know I said I was going to move on to the next area, but I might do this side quest and then move to the next area.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the one that has a really good... I believe there's like 2 endings to this side quest, so I might actually make a save so that I can check out both. But there's one ending in particular that is worth doing this. So it was Ivydale Glen, I think he said. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if you can save the game without using a save spot. I guess not. Oof. Hate those things. They're not even that hard to dodge, but if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, like if someone, like an enemy knocks you into them or something, then they take a whole lot of damage off of you. Oh, that was weird. Actually, hang on a second, I think I saw a thing I can go into over there. Oh shit. Those things remind me of, I think they're called Scarfies or Scraffies. The things from Kirby. They, like, just fucking blow up on impact. Oh nice, there's 2 wall chickens in there. I'm gonna go back around again because I need to pick up that other key that I missed. Don't you love the explosion effects in this game? Oh! There we go.
you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
Let me guess. You're Corbin? You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here with all those monsters around.
Well, they're all gone, so you should be safe now. Are you hurt? Do you need help getting back home?
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
You'd better go while it's clear out there.
I still need to get Mr. Gianni's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in trouble.
No, Corbin, you go home. I'll take care of it.
Oh, wow, thanks. Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
A white resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on. Hurry back to town.
Seriously? We're going after that jerk's laundry? We're going on a laundry quest?
I wouldn't want Gianni blaming that poor kid for what's happened. Come on, we'll kill some monsters on the way. It'll be great.
Gonna quickly save the game before I go down there. Oh, right. I think I have a small number of iframes when you dodge like that. So I can just like run past them and then dodge at the right moment. Yeah, you do have iframes. I was practically in that explosion, it didn't hurt me at all. Wait a minute. Why is my autosave? Oh, wait a minute. I think I was at 40% and I went up to 41. I thought... Never mind. I thought my autosave percentage was higher than my manual save. I got confused there for a moment. Apparently talking to that kid upped my completion percentage by 1. Didn't think, like, I haven't even finished the side quest yet and it did go up, so that's weird. Alright. Now let's go get this guy's laundry, I guess. Oh, there's a save point right there. Derp. If I'd known there would be one there, I would have just jumped down.
Well, here's where Corbin dropped the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident. Or, you know, not.
You are positively evil, Fidget. But...
Boo! Boo, I say! You're no fun, Dust. No fun at all.
Oh, don't worry, I'm well aware of this part of the game. When I played this game several years ago, I didn't make a second save because I didn't think to do that. So we're gonna go for the lesser of the two good endings, I guess. If that makes sense. Like, the lesser preferable one. And then we'll do the one that makes this all worthwhile. Oh yeah, there's a bomb back here, isn't there? Bomb plant. Ugh. I was trying to get it from there. Really? Yeah, sometimes when I go back and forth, he just like cancels it in midair for some reason. There we go. Oof. That time I didn't time it. Oh nice, we fully completed Ivygale. Or Ivydale, not Ivygale.
All right, Gianni, let's talk. Would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patient type, and I didn't report his laundry thievery to the guards.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he alright?
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine, fine. And what of my laundry? Surely, after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good. For your sake, you should hope we don't have to talk again.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
You know what? I kinda hate this guy. And I would just love to maul his face off.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
Except you literally are animals. Alright, so you probably noticed that I got an achievement for giving him that without the poison ivy. There's another achievement for one with poison ivy. I'm going to quickly save this save file, because I don't know if you lose the achievement if you don't save it. And then I'll do the other save file, and then do the other side of that side quest.
Well, here's where Corbin dropped the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident. Or, not.
You are positively evil, Fidget. But...
That fucking weird noise in the background, like monsters. On an unrelated note, Twitch made you change your password today. That's weird.
Good. This'll show that meanie not to push poor little kids around.
you said it. But remember, if we get caught, I'm going to blame you.
Fine, whatever. With pleasure. That meanie. He's just lucky I don't foreclose on his face.
What?
You know, it's like he didn't pay the mortgage on his face. Then I bite it off. Foreclose... Okay, never mind.
I feel like I did the exact same thing the last time as well. Only this time I actually took more damage. But hey, at least I got an extra thing out of it. Whatever that's called, a nut thing. Was it called? Is there something nut? A lota nut? Okay. That's a load of nuts! So this is, yeah, this is the one. A cookie for those who get the reference to what I just referenced there just now. It's kind of an obscure reference to a particular thing.
Alright, Gianni, let's talk. would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patient type, and I didn't report his laundry thievery to the guards.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he alright?
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine, fine. And what of my laundry? Surely, after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good. For your sake, you should hope we don't have to talk again.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
You know what? I kinda hate this guy. And I would just love to maul his face off.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
And now if I talk to him again...
What do you want?
Is something wrong?
Oh, everything is on fire! This is agony! Agony!
Well, maybe having a poor defenseless boy wash your laundry way out in the woods isn't agreeing with you.
Go! Just leave me alone! Let me agonize in peace!
Pretty much had what coming to him. So yeah, that was totally worth it. Right, let's continue the game now. We're going to go to the next area. I think I've done enough side questing for now. I've got quite a few keys actually. Let me see how many I've got in my inventory. If I can remember where to find that. Does it tell you how many keys you're holding, or... Ah, here we go. I've got 4 keys. The Sorrowing Meadow. Let's go. Chapter 3. Live.
Well, I don't believe it! Dust? Dust, is that you, mate?
Augustin? Oh, what are you doing all the way out here?
Why, I'm heeding the call of grand adventure, venturing forth to seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness. Actually, Cora asked me to show her the way to some old meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow.
Right, that's it. Never was straight with names and faces and words.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty... bleak.
Nope, just asked me to show her the way. As soon as she wandered into the meadow, this crazy magic barrier showed up. Right inconvenience, that is.
Looks like we're not getting up these mountains, then. You say Cora just wandered off into the meadow?
She may not look it, but she's a speedy little bugger.
Right. Well, we'd better go look for her. This meadow isn't safe. Augustin, if you're not going to go back to Aurora, you'd better wait here.
Way ahead of you, mate. I wait around better than anyone. Good luck out there.
I think I remember this chapter actually. This is a good one. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Very spoopy chapter. Yep, this is the chapter. So yeah, suddenly zombies in this game. A wetsuit blueprint. Gonna have to check that in a minute. Why did they get a wetsuit from a fucking zombie, of all things? Well, I didn't get a wetsuit, but I got a blueprint for one, but yeah. What a fucking bizarre piece of clothing blueprint. Gotta watch out for these guys. The ones with the things on their backs just like blow up on contact. Fucking zombie tried jumping at me. Wait a minute, why am I using this when I can use this one? Don't know why I didn't equip that to begin with. Right, let's see. Wetsuit. Does that tell me what I need to actually get that? Maybe I need to give that to the blacksmith and they can tell me what I need. Right, so I was mentioning earlier about how I saw this really fucking bizarre animation last night. It's called Cans Without Labels. I don't know if anyone has heard about it, like it's been doing the rounds lately. I'm not sure if anyone knows who John K is. He's like often credited as like the guy who created Ren and Stimpy. He did a Kickstarter campaign around 7 years ago for an animation short called Cans Without Labels. And I think it raised like over $100,000. And it took him, despite like successfully funding it and having more than enough money to actually make the thing, it took him about 7 years to make the goddamn thing. So it finally came out like a week ago, and I've been like I've been hearing about it from some YouTubers, and I did some searching on Google and I found another video hosting site that actually has it, because let's face it, he's been like, it's nowhere to be found on YouTube because the guy's probably like content claiming it. So I had to like go elsewhere to find it, but I did find it, I watched it, and it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it definitely has some weird animation goofs, I guess you could say. I mean, obviously it's not going to be perfect, it's like an indie-funded like animation and not like something with studio backing. But I mean, it's alright. It does very much look like John K's art style, like the Ren and Stimpy thing. If you've seen Ren and Stimpy, you'll know exactly what to expect from an artistic perspective. But yeah, it's basically an 11-minute animation short, and it got a couple chuckles out of me, but I think it was more to do with just like how fucking bizarre it was than anything. But yeah, if you want to look for it yourself, just search around on Google for like alternate video hosting sites, I guess, because it's certainly not on YouTube.
What is that thing? It's hideous!
We've come this far together and you're surprised?
But it has evil knife hands! Evil knife hands! Be careful, Dust!
Ugh. That's not the button I was trying to press. There we go. Oh shit, I got knocked back when I did that. there we go. That was kind of scary. Right, okay. Max health. Cool. Yep, evil knife hands. But yeah, given the context of the fact that it took him 7 years to make that animation, it's probably a bit underwhelming for the people that were waiting for it all this time. I mean, at least Mighty Number 9 came out in, like, what, 3 years of its Kickstarter campaign? Like, even though that game got delayed, like, 10 times. Actually, I don't know if it was as soon as 3 years, but it was definitely not as long as 7 years. At most, I think it was like 3.5 or 4 years. From, like, Kickstarter conception, or in Kickstarter inception to product. Oh shit. Did they just come from that chest, or were they just there and I didn't see them? Yeah, let me just open this chest and get all my goodies. Oh shit, there's a bunch of locusts in here. Bunch of bright pink neon locusts. At least it's not bees. But yeah, I think I mentioned earlier about the whole Gigantamaxing thing. I think they also shown like a Gigantamax version of Corviknight, which is cool because I like Corviknight's design and I was probably going to get that when I play the game in my team. So yeah, I guess expect Gigantamax Corviknight at some point in my stream when I play that game later this year. Let's just burn that. There we go. Burn to the ground. Oh yeah, I haven't put the Flame Hyena sound effects why can't I say words sometimes? I haven't put the sound effects for Burn to the Ground and stuff back onto my Stream Deck yet, because I recently formatted Windows 10 to fix a few things, and with it some of my sound effects and like music are not here yet. Keep forgetting to like put that stuff back on for my backup drive. I think there's something up there. Nice. Oh, shit! I thought he was dead there. He is now. Yep. I was trying to see what was up there, which is why I overdid that. $150 attack, 1 times free fidget. It's pretty good. Do I have anything stronger than this? Nope. Oh, so that's how you do it, right, okay. Well, I do have at least one of each, so I could sell the other things to make the money, or to get, like, restock them in the stores. So I'll do that later. I'll sell these two and then buy back however many I need. I think I'd be worth that for a plus 150 attack. Oh yeah, I don't have that yet. Can't climb. I remember there being like a whole dedicated cutscene to like just not climbing the vines.
Hello again.
So what was it? It was rotting meat and what else? A bone? Oh wait a minute, switch to cell mode. Yeah, so a bone... Can I multi-cell stuff? No, I guess not. There we go. You can have that, and you can have this. And I guess you can have the ectoplasm as well as the maggot, so I can buy some more of those. There we go.
Your trans... What?
So I have to say, last night I was checking that I don't normally dwell too much on stats for my streams or whatnot, but I was checking the stats for last night's streams and I think I got record likes on my live stream of Ocarina of Time 3D. I think a little bit of that has to do with the raid that I got last night, so I'm not sure if anyone is still watching from last night, but thank you guys for the raid and it's much appreciated.
We met outside Aurora, remember? Old Cora, they call me.
I think it was crazy, old Cora, actually.
Yes, I remember you now. What are you doing all the way out here? These meadows are dangerous.
Bah! I've known these meadows since I was young. There's not a creature here that could harm me.
I'm sensing some delusions of grandeur here.
There is something odd about this part of the meadow. Almost as if the creatures are avoiding it.
If that's the case, then you should be safe if you stay here, Cora.
Well, that's impossible, my dear. I'm not here to sightsee. I have a task to complete, and I will not be leaving until it is done.
Crazy!
You really shouldn't be wandering around here. What is it you need to do? Maybe I can help.
Oh, I couldn't dare impose. It's a dangerous path, and you've done so much for Aurora. I'd hate to ask more of you.
No, it's all right. We're searching for the lord of this estate. I've been told he can help me. Perhaps while we're searching for him, we can find whatever it is you're looking for?
Really, then? Well, then our goals are aligned, my dear boy. If you do truly wish to speak with the owner of this estate, then you will need to help me.
What is it you need?
There are 4 mansions in these meadows. Within each mansion is an item of great personal importance to me and well, the master of the estate. Take this green resonance gem, my dear. You can use it to travel around these meadows much quicker than I ever could.
Just, I'm still not too comfortable leaving an old lady here in the middle of nowhere.
Neither am I, Fidget, but she seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah, but do you?
Is that it, Cora? 4 items, 4 mansions? Honestly, sounds pretty simple if you ask me.
For all our sakes, my boy, I hope you're right.
What's that mean? Why'd you have to say it like that?
Is no one, like... They mentioned about how this part of the meadows is like a place where the monsters are not here, but is no one questioning how she even got here? Because I just had to wade through like 500 zombies to get to this part. Right, I can use this resonance gem here. Little puzzle sub-area. I like it when items get stuck inside the wall sometimes, you see that? No, can't reach them. Remind me to go see the blacksmith after I'm done with this, because I think by then I should have enough rotten meats and bones to craft that new augment. So I'm guessing one of the mansions is down in this direction then. Seems like there's more here than just a puzzle with a chest. Oh. Suddenly I was attacked by a Koopa wizard. Yeah, I think the only way to hit him is with Fidget's magic. Ah, shit. No, there goes my revival stone. How many revival stones do I have left? That may have been the only one. Oh no, wait, I've got one more. Okay. Got a miner's gear. Not as good as... Actually, that may be better. Yeah, that's the best one. So yeah, I don't remember exactly when I last streamed this game on Switch, but I kind of feel bad for not having played it for a while. Like a month and a half or so. I mean, I could check right now to see when my last stream of this was. It was definitely a while back. Sometimes that's what happens when you juggle multiple games for streaming, and then a game like Mario Maker 2 comes out. Let me check actually, see when my last stream of this was. Today is the 10th, well, it's the 9th of July, but it just went past midnight, so it's 10th over here. So let me search Dust and see when my last stream of this was. My last stream was on the 29th of May. So yeah, just over a month ago. A month and a week and a half, give or take, so about 5.5 weeks, 6 weeks. Somewhere about that ballpark. Alright, okay then. Let's continue. Suppose that's one way to blow up the hive, just like use those goddamn flower bomb things. Not flower bombs. Bomb plants. I don't even know if that's the proper term for them. But they look like they grow, so... A detective's overcoat. Yep, that's way better than the one I've got right now. We're using that. Valana holds many mysteries. Look better solving them with this fashionable coat. Cool. It's a shame they don't like actually draw sprites to show you what you wear. Like, I know that would take like a lot of work. But I'm always a sucker for video games where you can actually see our character wearing your new piece of armor or whatever. Apparently there might be some Dragon Quest IX news incoming, like Dragon Quest IX's 10th anniversary I think is coming up or whatever, so Square Enix is going to be doing an event relating to it. So some people are thinking that game might be getting a remaster or like an updated port. I think that was the one I played, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. I didn't finish it, but I played a good chunk of that game. It was pretty good. If that game does get a remaster, and if it comes to Switch, I'll probably buy that as well as Dragon Quest XI. It's a good place to get maggots, those enemies. Right, let me go get those bombs now. I forgot to do that when I went back up. So I need to check actually how many of each I need again for that one particular thing. What was the thing that I was making? Yeah, this one. So 4 bones, 20 rotten flesh. Gonna take a while for him to restock 20 of these. A zombie blows up and drops like planks of wood. Don't ask me why. Right, well here's the first of the 4 mansions. You ready for some spoopy jump scares? Well, it's not really jump scares, but there is plenty of spoop.
What is that thing?
Dust. That being exists in a place that I cannot reach. Run!
Oh, right. Slide tackle. That reminds me of that ghost skeleton thing from Donkey Kong Country 2. I like how the visuals like distort in this area as well. Like that visual effect. Oh. Don't know how much damage he does per swipe, I don't want to find out the hard way.
Is it gone?
I think so. Is that who Cora was talking about?
Well, this Cora woman better start explaining herself. I can't take any more of this.
It appears to be a very old painting of a newlywed couple. They are smiling happily. Also, I didn't know we were playing Castlevania. Picking up orbs. Iron grip required. Press jump toward the vine. Okay, cool. We can climb now. Sweet. So yeah, after the chase, you're fine. Like, there's no more spoopy ghosts. See, I don't know if I got the vine climbing thing. I don't know if you get that for just any of the first 4 mansions you do. Or, like, for the first of any of the 4 mansions, rather. Or if it depends on which one you go to. Like, 'cause I haven't played this in years, so I don't remember what my first mansion was. For all I know, it could have been the exact same mansion. Or maybe it's a case where you need to do this mansion first, and then you have the necessary means to actually reach the rest of them. I don't remember. I didn't know you could counter those. I would imagine the shopkeeper has restocked his goods by now. Hopefully has more than one rotting meat on it in his store shelf. I mean, I'm not sure why you would sell that, but I'm not complaining since I actually need it. Guess I'll try a different... In fact, you know what? We'll stick with fire. That works best on those hives. Shiva's note. Oh, sorry, servant's note. I thought I said Shiva for a moment there. He took breakfast in this office today. I think he'd been there all night. Our guests left this morning as well. Looked like some kind of officer, maybe a general. What would the King's Army want with Master Kane? Right, so at least know his name. The Master of the Estate. I'm gonna go back to the store real quick before I check that wall over there. Because I think the store is right here. Oh shit. Nope, not now.
I am here.
Nope.
Your
At least he's not spawning those big zombies that blow up. There we go. Oh, right, okay, it just takes you back then. Or it takes you elsewhere. I've got lots of keys, so I'm fine using some of them up. A coward's pendant. It belonged to a soldier who abandoned his post. He survived, but the act followed him to his grave. +2 regen, 0.5 attack, so that actually like halves your attack. And then +20 for luck. Yeah, I mean, +2 regen and 20 plus attack is great, but that's not worth halving your attack. No thanks. Have you restocked that stuff yet? Nope.
Your trend.
I mean, I don't blame him for not restocking the rotten meat that often, because again, that's such a weird thing to do, but eventually he will, I think.
Please, find those items.
Okay, so maybe you had to do that mansion first and then go to the other mansions. Getting so many mysterious wall chickens right now. How many do I have? 30? That's a lot. Nope. This might be a good place actually to get 1,000 hits for that achievement. Holy shit. Can't believe I flew all the way up there with that. Ah, shit. Took too long there. I'm about to level up, so I'm gonna leave and try that again. Fidget's fire really helps with this one. Got a deadly delight. Got a lightstone best blueprint. Right, well, I don't know what my combo was there, but it ended at like 700 or 800. Next time I'll upgrade defense. Oh! Oh, you dicks. Right. I'm gonna go and try to get... See, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for 1,000 hit combo. I don't remember where your achievements are in this game, like for looking them up. Maybe it's in my pause screen? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. An 1,000 hit plus combo. I mean, I don't really get anything other than bragging rights, but it would be nice to get it. Definitely doable. I wasn't that far off from 1,000. I should probably start here and then make my way to the next screen, because I don't think your combo gets lost between screens. There we go. And then I can continue with this hive here. And then I can hopefully get the other 800 from these guys. We're on 900s. I'm running out of magic. There we go. Now I just need to end the combo successfully, and there we go. That felt good. Yeah, even if you get above 1,000, it wouldn't count if I got hit by an enemy, like if I got interrupted. So I just had to make sure I didn't get hit there, just to cancel that, or to end the combo. I need to find a bomb for this. That's assuming there's even a bomb here. I'm guessing there's one in there. I think that exploding zombie actually does damage to the mage. Ooh. Right, he's about to die. There we go. I think I just picked up a skull there from him. I did. A lost soul. The ethereal remains of a sentient being. I'm guessing only the wizard guys dropped that. Something tells me the shopkeeper is down here. Nope, key. I like how that zombie just like tried to boot me. Oh god, another one. I mean, I could completely skip him, but I'll get experience. Shop's restocked. I gotta pay attention to that notification at the bottom corner, because I often miss that. Ooh. Yeah, I should be a little bit careful. I like how I try to put fire on him and then he like goes in the complete opposite direction. Oh, fuck off. Right, well it's not worth doing that now then. Wasted most of my resources there trying to get rid of him, and now his health's going to go back to full. Ah. I thought that was one of those enemies that you could parry. That's why I stood there. +1 health, but cures silence. Yeah, I'll need to find a safe place to actually do some shit. Not that far from the mansion, I can see the flag on the minimap. I don't know if I'll have time to do all 4 mansions tonight, but I can maybe do 3 of them, and then do the 4th one next time. So I'm going to be spending a good bit of time tonight doing Shenmue 2, because I've got a good chunk of that game left. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but it'll take me at least 2 more streams to finish that, I think. So I'm not going to spend too much longer on this, but I'll maybe do... Assuming I can get to the 3rd mansion relatively quickly, I'll do the 3rd mansion, otherwise I'll just do the 2nd. And then I'll do 3 and 4 next time. Just whatever works, I guess. What is this? Pork with rice wrapped in a fresh leaf of lettuce, 120 health. I think that was the parry attack I was waiting for, but he didn't do it that time. Usually the big enemies have like a parrying telegraph. Oh. I like it when there's just like items on a spiky, just like on a bunch of like thorns. You can just like use your wind power thing to like bring them towards you. Nice jump off the ledge there. There's another one of those pork things. Oh shit, not him again. This isn't a really good place to fight him. on. Die already. There we go. Sure, it's taken me a while to get just to the second of the 4 mansions. So yeah, I think there's a very good chance that once I do the second mansion, I'm just going to save the game and do the other 2 next time. I spent a little bit longer than I should have doing side quests in the first half of this, but that's fine. Don't have to do the entire chapter in one go. I'll say this much though, it was definitely worth seeing that guy get his comeuppance. I forgot his name, the guy that like sent that boy through laundry. We've got that already. Nope, nothing over there. Right, we've reached the mansion, finally. Or at least I think I did. Nope, can't go in there. Guess I need to do something first to open that and then I can go in. Picked up hot dogs from a chest. Do you like girls with mustard? Came in a pack of 10. Oh, where's the other 6? Again, I like the absurdity of like just like food, like lovely looking food just coming out of a chest like that. You open a chest in like a dank cavern area that's been like there for several years, maybe tens of years, and yet the hot dog comes out looking fresh like it was put there the day before. Makes perfect sense to me. Just gonna go back and get that bomb, don't go in that shop. Bombs! And a spare key.
Ah, hello.
Oh, he's got a lot more rotten flesh this time, nice. Not quite enough to make what I need, but I'm quite happy with that.
Your transaction is what?
So how many do I need left then? I think I need another 4 or 5? Nope, 3. Oh god, are you serious? Need to go back and get the bomb again? Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed with this game. Sometimes you like have to keep going back and forth just to get more bombs to go deeper into a certain tunnel. You blow up one, and like you blow up one wall, and then you have to see another wall, and then you have to go back and get the bomb, blow that wall up, and then you see another wall you have to blow up, and then so on. And it doesn't do it too often, but it's often enough that I do notice that. Oh, so we enter the mansion from underneath. Time for them spoops again. Oh shit. Really? Okay, I can do that. Sure would be nice if I didn't automatically go up like that. There we go. At least his claw swipes aren't like insta-kill. Only does a small chunk of damage. Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh, this is number 4. When Master Kane left his office this morning, I snuck in to clean up his mess. It's my job, after all. But then I saw his desk covered in papers. Emblazoned? I don't know how to say that name. Emblazoned with names. So many names! I could see the names of all of our neighbours. The ones who had been taken away. And then, at the very bottom of the list, my own name. Oh. At the very bottom of the list, my own name. And, well, sorry, I lost my place. There it is. I think I could be in terrible danger, but I... The note ends abruptly. Master Kane is out to get everyone. Personal diary. Gonna go back this way because I think I saw something that I couldn't reach before. If I remember where to go. Oh, no, it's not this way. There actually is something here, like the minimap says there's an item on this square. Five keys? Holy shit, 5 keys each? How many do I have? Yeah, I don't know if I want to open those chests. I don't even want to open one. Maybe I'll come back to that one. I mean, it might be worth it, but then again, I kind of want to I want to hold on to them keys. Because I know there's like some cameo chests that I want to open up that I need to find. Which I think require 4 keys each. Oh shit. I just realised my health is low. I'm not sure if the shops have restocked yet. Where was the shop? It was over here, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. Perfect. So I now should have exactly 20. 21, that's fine. Right, so I think I'm going to stop here for now. I've been playing this for nearly 2 hours at this point, so I think the next time I play this I will finish this chapter and then we can maybe start the next chapter. So got a good bit of progress done, got a lot of stuff done, a lot of good side quests, and more of this. So I'm terrible with words sometimes. Sometimes I try to think of what to say and my brain just like turns to mush. But yeah. Next time we play this, we'll finish, I think this chapter was called Love, chapter 3. We'll try to get those last 2 things in the last 2 mentions and then take it from there.